What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode, the free agent GM franchise mode, currently with the Buffalo Sabres. And we're here into free agency after a pretty damn good draft. And just deciding, are we going to grab anything here in free agency? Well, we definitely need, the top 6 defensemen as well as a depth guy. So that is for sure on the docket. And also thinking maybe grabbing a forward here to bolster our offensive core. Now, the only issue I see with grabbing Charlie Coyle, like a lot of people were suggesting, is I can't do the lines. So, if we grab him, they might not have him, playing on the wing or something. So that's up to the coach, right? So I could grab someone. I can grab him. And I just got to hope that they play him on the wing. And, don't sit Tage Thompson or something like that. Or so that is, of course, the risk that we run with signing someone like that. And, of course, the other risk is that... Hold on. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think that's the main risk, is Middlestat, Cousins, Thompson, one of these guys playing below where they should be playing or something like that. But at the same time, maybe it's not a horrible idea. I think Middlestat should get a nice jump to low mid 80s. He should be ready for that, but again, man, he's only 70 faceoffs. He's also not that great at center. So maybe grabbing Coyle would be okay. I don't know. But we definitely need the top 6 defensemen as well as a depth guy. So we'll start with that. And I think I got my mind pretty set on Kevin Miller there. He's pretty solid. We know everything about him. Well, at least we know his overall, I should say. That's pretty much the main thing we need to know here. So I'd say Kevin Miller's the guy to go for in this case. And he's around a good price. Oh, I passed him. I was like, hey, wait a sec. Yeah, I definitely passed him. Oh, what's he not showing? There he is. Okay. Way higher up than I thought he was. So we're only going to go for a year of him. We're going to bump him up to 2.5 for a year. There we are. And then we also need a depth defenseman. It's going to be someone down here. Not Delzato. Weidman, he wants an actual depth It's an OFD, though. That's not really what I'm after. I can grab any one of those other guys around there, though. So let's see. Connaughton, 30 years old. Don't know how good his defense is, but it should be okay. Haig. Yeah, it's hard to say how good they'll be, but they look okay-ish. Okay, well, Andy Green's stick checking is very, very high up there. He also is 37, though, so he could be declining. Not super heavily, but he could just be declining. And hard to say what he is. So, I'm not too sure here. I can go with Connaughton and I think he'd be okay-ish. Or this guy, this random dude, who's not tendered. Gavrikov, because when you look at his defense, his shot blocking is close to 85, his stick checking is close to 88. His awareness is usually a little, not too far under shot blocking or stick checking, so I think this guy would be good for depth. And he's not really costing a whole, and he wants a two-way. So yeah, I think that's almost a no-brainer here. Let's go for Gavrikov. Yeah, I think that's our depth guy right there. Sweet. Yeah, wow. What a good pick right there. He still has room to grow. He's 24. He might be low 7 potential, but hey, you could still grow an overall or so. So yeah, I'm snagging that. Did we need a goalie? I think we needed a backup or something. Oh, there's Braden Holtby. No big deal, just Braden Holtby in there. Anyway, now it's deciding if we want to grab Charlie Coyle or someone else. Who was the other? It was Mike Hoffman I was thinking of snagging. We have to give him at least a couple years, but we have to be careful because, well, And if we're going to give someone at least a couple years, Charlie Coyle is the better option. Because we're not changing his years too much, whereas Hoffman wants 6. And I'm not trying to compete with that. Yeah, so we know right now he's an 83. That's what he's scouted at. He just had a good season where he could get some stat growth. I think he'll be like mid-80s, like 85, maybe 84. I don't think he'd want that much. Because we see the price-wise, Hoffman guaranteed 85 with a solid season of 50 points, 20 goals. I definitely think Coyle's going to be an 85. So we're getting ourselves an 85 player here, essentially, for a couple years. So now the question is just term. I think 2 years is going to be the best for us, but let me take a look at contracts and stuff and try to suss that out because I'm not too sure. So we got to get Dahlin, Yuki Haru. Those are some big extensions. Johansson is a question mark. We don't know if we're going to get him back. So that's at least coming off. McCabe's coming off. I think you want to try to hold on to McCabe, although he's not going to be a true top 4. Oops. Yeah, I think I need an AHL backup. That's easy. And probably snag a few guys with potential in their 2-way contracts. But anyway, yeah, so that's coming off the books. Sherry is coming off the books. So a few guys coming off the books who should jump up. And Scandella. Yeah, I think we'll be okay to give him 2, maybe even 3 years, but I think 2 years to be safe. Let's see what Rasmus Dahlin wants as an extension. Okay. I don't know if it's quite time to give him the 8-year. I mean, it's a really good contract. Hold on, let me check. Now that I have my phone, I want to see what that 8-year deal is. It's around $8 million, which makes sense. I kind of want to see if I can get him lower, though. I might want to wait a little bit and check throughout the year and see if I might be able to get him for lower, because sometimes you can. And if I can, obviously you want to do that. But, yeah. Good deal. For the Skinner one is the bad one. What a realistic contract for a guy who had like 40-something goals. How dare you. Even I still think they overpaid on Skinner, though, in real life, for sure. I think 7 to 8 would have been a lot better. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I think 2 years to be safe, really. Because we still have friggin' Okposo on contract for 3 years. So that's... Yeah, Okposo's the one that hurts the most because it's $6 million to the guy. Ugh. Alright, well... Maybe I'll do 3 years because that's what he wants. It depends. It depends on how much this goes up. I don't know if it'll go up a huge amount. But yeah, let's go for... Like I said, the only dangerous part about this is... Nashville and Minnesota. It does go up a pretty good chunk. It's only... No, not really. It's only 50,000 it goes up. But can I still get him for like 6.5 is the question. That's going to be tight. He might get, Nashville or Minnesota might get him. But 3 years is a lot riskier. And again, it's a little scary. Just because I don't know how the coach is going to do the lines. That's what scares me the most. Whatever. Let's try this. I just want to do my part and try to get him. So there, we got that. And now I wanted to grab a couple defensemen with potential if I could find them. Just because we needed some more dudes under... Who's this guy? Ragnarsson. 20 years old. I mean, he could be as low as a 7D, but he's 20 years old, so... Oops. This isn't RFA. Come on. Damn. Here's a 23-year-old. Trying to find some guys I might know a tiny bit about. Or at least have... Yeah, it's a little tough. Alright, let's go to... Oops. I think I probably already sorted like this, yeah. It was probably already sorted like this. It was. This guy could be 7th D or he could be... He's not going to be top 4. Let's just hope he's top 6, but 23 high 60s isn't great. But I want to get a couple of these guys just to fill in some spots here, if we can. Yeah, really hard. I don't know. Whatever. Let me just sign a couple here. Yeah, let me just get a couple. And forwards as well. We each needed a few guys under contract here. Okay, 19-year-old, always. You never know. They got plenty of time to grow. RFAs don't really matter, but they're likely just going to get claimed, you know? So it's like, why bother? Because basically you won't have to pay anything for them. Alright, we'll get like one more. And that'll be good. Let's see if I could... Ooh, hello. Low, top 9 at 22. Don't know anything about his overall. Like, at least if I had it close, I'd definitely... These guys are both mediums. Okay, the age starts getting up there. Alright, one of those 22-year-olds or something, maybe. Yeah, sure. Alright, that'll be it. And then... we need... Hello, Montembeau. There's a high something. High backup, maybe? But... I'm kind of feeling that, because he's pretty young. He's 22. Yeah, he can only be as low as a high backup. 22. It's anywhere in his 60s, though. That's the only thing. But I want to take I'll take a risk on that. Let's do that. Montembeau was probably the safer bet, but he could be as low as medium backup, so it wasn't super, super safe. Yeah, sure. Go after this guy. Why not? That guy wouldn't have been bad either. Anyway. So that's probably going to be our free agency. So let's see what happens. I might get a notification about spending too much on coaches or scouts, because, yeah. I don't know who I want to trade quite yet. So I don't want to be bothered right now. I might make some trades, but I need to see what the team's going to look like first and see what we need to do from there. I will dictate who's up and who's down at the beginning of the year, because I can do that as the GM. Alright, that's a scout. I got an NHL assistant coach, so our NHL coaches are almost all set up. I think we still need a goalie. Oh shit, goalie coach says no budget. Fuck me. What the hell? How do we not have enough budget for coaches? I'm not even... Like, I'm not overextending on any of these guys. I'm, like, actually getting guys within the role and, like, not spending a shit ton of money. What the fuck? We're missing 2 coaches and we don't even have money. Jesus. Okay, cool. No goalie coach? No, I don't really care about AHL assistant coach, but kind of feel like we might need a goalie coach. Dude, I don't even have enough money to get one. That's insane. Yeah, we actually... that's, like... I could get someone like this. Well, I can maybe get a AHL goalie coach for that price, but what the fuck, man? It's pretty harsh, the budget at the very beginning. It's really harsh. So D-, it has to be... Yeah, that's not even... It's insane, man. That, I can get that guy maybe. Yeah, rough math on that. I can get that guy. For my NHL goalie coach. And that's it. I can't even have an AHL assistant. Whatever. Hilarious. Okay. Alright, keep advancing here. Get to the players. Alright, we got Miller. We got Coyle. We got the Gavrikov guy. We got... That's one of the two-way dudes. Should get a bunch more of them. Alright, you're welcome. We got the goalie coach. Oh, yeah. A first and a second for Eric Stahl. Alright, Nashville loading up. Where's the rest of our two-way? I knew I signed more than that. Really? Did they all go through already? I didn't think they did. Maybe they did. I should have like 40-something contracts now. Okay, yeah, they did. Why? I feel like they all didn't pop up. That's weird. Darlene, do you still want... Yeah, he still wants the same thing. I have to get to another section for that to basically change. Anyway, we got everyone signed. So we're going to sim up here. And I'm not going to get the lines taken care of. I'm just going to assign scouts and send a couple guys up and down, depending. And see what the coach does to our lines. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, here we are about to start the new year, and these are the lines that the coach has said that are the best lines here. Skinner, Eichel, Reinhart, Sherry, Middlestat, Olofsson, Larson, Cousins, Okposo, VC, Coyle, and Wilson. Yeah, he has Coyle on the fourth line. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, but alright, that's what the coach says. Defensively, Dahlin, Ristolainen, McCabe, Yogiharu, Scandella, Miller. For scratches, we got the Gavrikov, Sobotka, and Johansson. Johansson has a scratch. This is the one that weirds me out. Johansson has a scratch, man. Like, really? You don't want him in instead of Larson or something like that? I also don't know about that one, Chief. But... I mean, I could send Larson down and, like, which I might do because we do have two guys here, and maybe he'll put in Johansson after that. I'm really actually considering it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do that because we don't need two depth guys up here anyway. I'm gonna do that. I completely disagree with him not playing Johansson, so I'm gonna try to Billy Bean my way into that. Screw this guy. Send him down. Yeah, I know my lines must be fixed. Let's see what he does now with the lines. He might just completely change them anyway. Nope, he's still... He put Sobotka in instead. He hates Johansson. Why? Guy 50 points. Okay, I guess we're scratching Johansson. No, Sobotka's in instead. I guess because like rolls and I don't know, but that's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Well, I guess I could trade him that's weird. Yep, okay, that's what the coach says. So, yeah, okay, there's your scratches, Johansson and Gavrikov, that's your depth. Very interesting. Don't really know what to say about that. Let me actually make sure the dude's playing. And I do have Tage Thompson down here because, like, with so many centers, like I said, it's just going to be awkward to fit him in, so whatever, give him a bunch of ice time here, I guess. And cross that bridge when we come to it. But that's the danger, man, of getting like another center when you already had so much is shit like this. And what I don't understand, man, is like, I guess it would probably even be worse if we got Hoffman because Johansson is also a left winger. Jesus. Coaches suck, man. Oh, God. I have to deal with the AI. Even more so. Okay. So we're all set and ready. So see how the team does with the best lines. Maybe, you know, maybe they're going to be better than I'm giving them credit for. So we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens after this first couple month stint here. I'm not going to be worried about, you know, the first little half month and check to see everyone fully scouted because, well, I don't get to move guys around. Yeah, I don't care. I got all my auto financials on. Just do that for me. Thanks. No. Not going to give up Shear. I mean, no. Could give up Shuri, but that's only to put Johansson in there. Oh, wait. I want to keep Okposo on that block. Sorry. Yeah, let's just keep Okposo up there. We'll see if we get... What the hell? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's going to be way down there, isn't he? Yeah, no one's going to want to take him. Where the hell? Oh, yeah, no one's going to take him. Whatever, I'll leave him on there. Yeah, whatever, just offer me stuff. You know what, let me just remove the surplus because I don't want him offering me anything other than that. And for wants, I'll put my own in here. I just want picks, man. Oh, I can't. Yeah, sure. I'll just have that as my wants. There we go, that's my new trade block. Highly doubt anyone's going to offer me for Okposo, but whatever. Well, preseason's done good so far, so maybe we will be a pretty decent team. I don't know. It doesn't look good to me, but hey, what do I know, right? I make the teams look really good and they suck, so. Maybe the AI knows how to cheese the system better than I do. Or put a winning team on the ice. Well, that's a good start. Yeah, tough loss right there, but overall, pretty damn good start. 3-2 to start off here. Let's check out the draft class for this year. Oh yeah, this is Brant Clark's year. That's the real one now. I changed him to a high elite. So he's not going to take 500 shots a year. I believe Rat2 is also a high elite. They have him in this game, yeah. I didn't download any new updates because screw that. Oh, Brad Litzer's here now. All right. That's one of our members here. We know Trevor Wong. I don't know about that guy. Jeremy Wilmer. Just try to scout as many of these guys as possible. I don't know if we'll have one of these picks, but, you know. And I will, every year or so, go check on the members and stuff occasionally. Where, if I can remember where they all went, obviously. Jaqueezy. I know it was Detroit and Ottawa from last year. Oh, there's another one. Jimmy Sullivan. It's another member. I think he was only like a top 4, but hey, still 70 overall. Oh, also, yeah, Guillaume Bedard. So this is there's three members in this year. All right, we got 3 members coming up in this year. All right, let me go to potentials now. Wait, who did say was a bust? There's someone who's listed as a bust up here. Huckins. Huckins is a bust. Why, is it going to be like a high bottom 6 at that point? I'm actually curious just to see. I just want to see what he is, because with a high there, what's he listed as a bust for? If he's high top 9, I don't consider that a bust. He must be high bottom 6. Must be, but I want to see. Just because that piques my curiosity. Oh my goodness, we have nothing here. Oh, there's a few low elites. I skipped them. No wonder. I'm like, where are the low elites at? I just skipped them because they're right next to the medium elites, and they all had 1 tick, and I just assumed. So yeah, this is our scouting pool, as good as it can really get. I'm maxed out, and I have 1 less scout, and I made the 1 less scout in NHL scout because, you know, why not? You don't need them as much. Might as well scout these guys, man. We don't have a lot going on. Not you, though. You're real. I don't care about you. Ola Olafson. Beautiful name. That, well, with his draft ranking probably won't be much, but whatever. Alright, down we go more. Sure, get him scouted, even though it's not looking tremendous. Yeah, not a whole lot going on here. Any 2 ticks? Nope, of course not. One. Oh, there's one. Brandon Bitts. Larry King! Let's go, baby! Larry King live. We can get Larry King on our... Oh, man. His leather. Let's get his leathery skin on this team. All right. Okay, now we're kind of falling back down. 500 team. Wow. Penguins are a good team. They smacked us around, and we are now on a 5-game losing streak. 6-game losing streak. I blame you, coach. Fix your lines, bitch. I'm going to fire his ass if he doesn't figure this out. Look at this shit. Holy hell. Can I make myself the head coach? Goodness gracious. 4-8-3. Is he going to make any adjustments? There we go. We're starting to win a bit. There we go. Closer to back to 500, but we're still in last in the friggin' division. That's better. That's the turnaround we're waiting for. All right, there we go. Back to 500. I wonder if he makes adjustments. This will be a good chance to check. Let's see if the lines are any different. We're now a bit over 500, so rough patch right there. We're now over 500. Are the lines the exact same is my question. Reinhardt's leading the team in points. You'd think you would want to make some adjustments. He didn't make a single adjustment. Nope, he didn't make a single adjustment. I mean, I can see where he's coming from with Coyle. Yeah, Coyle didn't even jump up to that 85 that we thought he would have. At the fucking $6 million we paid him for. That's where the risk was, man. Hoffman was definitely the safer pick. And he's not going to grow playing here. So, yeah. We got to think of this differently. Yeah, that's our team, man. This is shit. Ugh. Oof. And the coach is doing his best, I guess. Hutton didn't even get stat growth after last year. He's doing tremendous this year, so watch him get stat growth. He's doing really good this year. Ullmark, wow, Ullmark. 8 games played, 1 win. Big ol' yikes. And he brought up Tage. Are you serious? He brought up Tage Thompson on his own? Well, they're not supposed to do that, are they? Fuck you. How dare you bring... Oh, my God. He's just got him scratched. Holy hell. No. I do this. No. I wish you could just... No, screw you. So he's got to go through... Wait. Oh, my God. He has to go. Fuck you, coach. Fuck you. How is he allowed to bring him up? That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit, man. So now Tage Thompson's just going to be sitting here scratched. What the hell? Great. Oh, man. How am I supposed to... Oh, good. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh, all right. I guess that's what we're doing. Let's check out some extensions. Let's get Eichel or Dahlin to a really good extension if we can. There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go for that. Where the hell did I put my phone now? Jeez, I just had it. There you are, bitch. All right, there it is. So this is going to be a better extension here if I go the full 8. Yeah, that's a bit over 7.5. Yep, that's what you want. That's what you want for this guy. So we get him for right there for 8 years. Yep, that is a ridiculously good deal. So get him to that. Johansson, you're probably just going to get your ass traded. And might as well at this point. Like, what the heck? Maybe package a couple of these guys together for a better winger scorer. Because I'm not... we got to do something here. Let's see. I'm really pissed that he brought up Tage Thompson on his own. I thought I could control guys getting sent up and down, and he couldn't have much of a say over that. I like Olofsson. Although I don't like his production. 15 points in how many games played. Middlestat has 19. Sherry has 18. That's not bad. I'm really not understanding Larson up here instead of VC. I'm not going to switch it. Yeah, it's better fucking chemistry. Like, God, this coach is dumb. You're an idiot. Can't say I'm a huge fan of this guy. But yeah, I'm thinking like we could package a couple guys together for like a really good scoring winger. That way Skinner can maybe go down the second line. We could have someone even better up here. If we could package Shuri and Johansson together, and that also frees up like 9 mil. We can get ourselves at least a better top 6. More goal scoring. Is that a problem? I think it might be. Our defense looks pretty good. But we got to check the stats anyway. Our highest score is below point per game in Reinhardt. Yeah, we're not scoring enough. Our goals against is great, but we're not scoring enough. Power play's trash. Yeah, no, that ain't good enough. We're doing okay in the last 10, but no. All in all, not enough. And the overall point scoring, yikes. Eichel only has 17. Yeah, you need a better... It needs to get better on that first line. Skinner's great and all, but he's a second liner. Put him with Middlestat, that'll be much better. It sucks moving Sheary, but... He's being paid $4.5 million. I'm thinking package him and what's his name together. I'm really bummed about this Coyle contract now, especially as he didn't jump up to an 85 like it really looked like he should have. On that price, like, geez. With the season he had, yeah, that's a bummer. And that's just a bad signing now at that point. That's a Kevin Hayes shit right there. Especially as he's on the 4th friggin' line with this coach. Goodness gracious. I can package him, honestly, instead, but the contract's going to be pretty bad. I'm thinking Sheary and the other... Yeah, let's kind of entertain that, I think. Dahlin's not even getting a ton of points yet. But this is good. Hutton doing this good is very good for us. Now get some stat growth, eh? No? You don't want to? Okay. All right, well, let's peruse that because I'm not happy with our production. I think we should get more production. Defense is fine. It's looking good, but we need some more production here. All right, let's say... Johansson, look at how much value... Oh, yeah, that's a little bit wrong. Yeah, he's got to be lower. So Johansson and Sheary... Package these two guys together for a nice little score. If we can find one. It's got to pretty much be a left winger too. No, that won't work. I don't even know who the hell to go for here. Yikes. Well, Denisenko, but like we need someone for now. Obviously, Denisenko is just going to shoot a lot. Parise, it's a terrible idea. Drouin, too expensive, and he's not really a pure goal scorer. Tolvanen wouldn't be horrible, but it's not. No, it's not there. Panarin is expensive as hell. Hall is expensive as hell. Oh, they got oh my god, that's Ottawa. They have Taylor Hall. I mean, Evander Kane's there. It's not a terrible price tag for, but I'm pretty sure he's like a power forward in this. He is getting some goals though. It's not a terrible idea, Evander Kane. But Sharks don't want to give him up, and that'll make it pretty hard to grab. Steen, nope. I don't really see how the frick we do this. Pacioretty, okay. Maybe Pacioretty. He's got 12 goals, and it's 23 points in 26 games played, though. That is much better. Ooh, I kind of like getting Pacioretty. Yep, fits into our top lines. Can we get Pacioretty? Vegas would be over the cap. That sucks. Not by much, though. So we retain on a little bit on one of these guys. Can't retain too much. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, we're retaining a little bit on Johansson. Won't put us over the cap. That's close. What do they say to this? Seriously overvalued what you're giving us? I think it's because Johansson's value is up there. Well, it's going to take a pick or something like that. Or some value from elsewhere. We did grab some decent stuff in the last draft. Low top 6 guy. I'd be okay with giving him up. Definitely okay with giving him up. Let's throw that in there. What do they say to that? Hugely inflated. Okay, I don't like the sound of any of that. Well, we could use the goalie. Always can throw in the elite goalie here, who hasn't grown at all yet this year. Well, he's grown a little bit, from 47 to 48. That should be pretty damn good. Outlandishly optimistic, he says. I guess, but this is a... Pacioretty's really good. Throwing an extra starter. Not where it needs to be at all. I don't know. We still need a lot more value. We do have a couple firsts. We could throw in our own first and risk it. Or we could throw in Tampa's first. Let's remove that starter. Throw in Tampa's first. Really? They really don't want to give it Pacioretty, do they? Dude, you guys are doing terrible right now. I think you need to reassess where the hell you're at and accept this trade. Woefully insufficient. I don't know, man. To me, that looks pretty good. I know it's 283s, but we're giving you an elite goalie at first. Unless Pacioretty's way better than I'm giving him credit for in this game. I don't know about that one, though. Do they want to give up Ovi? They don't. But we could probably get him. He's extended for an extra year. Probably could get Ovi. They're not doing too hot. Woefully insufficient. I'm okay with throwing in the goalie, honestly. They want the goalie. I'm really okay with throwing that in there. Could I get a pick or something back with it just so I don't feel... We're only going to get a couple of years out of Ovi, and he is already declining, but we know he's a proven goal scorer and a very good one at that. Woefully insufficient. All right, so we got Ovi like that. I think it's okay. I think it could work. They're not doing too good. We could give Ovi a real chance to win if we pull this shit together. And hopefully he hasn't declined too hard yet, but I don't think he would have. Where is he? Oh, that's Washington. I was like, because I saw you hunt anyway. Yeah. Honestly, his value should be way higher than that. It's projected right now. He is extended for an extra year. We can easily afford it both years. Because, well, with those two guys, it was $9 million anyway. So we actually save a bit of money next year. Well, if we signed him. But I like this, because now we'll have a first and second line left winger, Skinner and Ovechkin playing with Eichel and Middlestat respectively. And I think that looks a bit better here. Obviously, we got a best lines because we're not... Coach has to decide where the hell to put everyone. Oh, he already put him in there, huh? Should I best lines it again? He did already put him in there. So I guess he already best lines it. And he sent down the other defenseman. I don't understand this game. I thought I could... Okay, I guess it best rosters for you too? Cool. Anyway, that's pretty much what I kind of envisioned the lines being like, so I don't want to touch it now, especially when they got VC up here. Yeah, I don't want to click anything. Sure. All right, there we go. We traded for Ovechkin. Cost us a bit, but we were able to hold on to our picks here. Now, let's see. Does that improve us in enough here? Let's get up to the deadline. I'll check the growth and stuff at the deadline. Let's see. We should be a much, much better team. There we go. 6-0 win. Darlene accepted the extension. That's good. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Blame the coach, not me. He's the one coaching the team. We lost to them in our first meeting. Wah. Oh, they have him as a 2 AD. Huh. I guess I should have changed him to an OFD, but whatever. Oops. A lot of these guys are already being scouted here. These guys should be high top 6s, I'm guessing. And there's only one Joshua Roy now. Don't worry. Fix that too. The bust guy still. I'm still wondering about this guy. He should only be as low. It just shows him as a high elite, so he should only be as low as a high top 9. Why is he listed as a bust? Very interesting. I'm very, very curious about that. Another high. I want to check this guy out too. What the heck? Crazy stuff going on here. Alright, let's get to the lows here. Alright, one guarantee. There we are. It's an OFD of the future. You know, we're going to grab him. We're going to see our fingerprints all over the league now. We're going to see a lot of well-built teams. I don't know. Well, technically well-built. Don't know if they'll be played well. Oh, yeah, Ice. Oh, shit, yeah. Ice Warrior's also in this year. Yeah, we got 4 guys. Ice Warrior also in this year. Oh, yeah. And you were a low elite, so you're a... We already know he's for sure a low elite. Might be able to get him. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. Let's grab you. Alright, there we go. A couple more guys to scout here. No 2 ticks there. A couple goalies. Might as well. I always forget what potential I made. Wallstead. Probably a starter? I don't know. Alright, there we go. That'll be good for now. Promotion night, we lose 5-3. Answer back with a win, though. I don't really buy that we should be a worse team after this trade. I feel like we should be scoring more with Ovechkin now. That's better. That's not as good. Still only 1 game above 500. 2 games now. We need a win. We need to go on a nice little streak here. Well, that's not going to do it for us. Right back to 500. Why can't this team get going? I know our defense isn't incredible, but our goaltender is. It felt like scoring was our biggest obstacle, and we're not doing enough of that still. There we go. That's better, but like we need to get in the playoffs now. There you go. We need to keep stringing these dubs together. We really need to. God damn it! Every time we start getting a bit of something, we then lose 2 straight. Come on, guys. More. There we go. More. There we go. More. We're in a wild card spot. Keep it up. We get a point and we fell out of the wild card spot. So we're fighting for our lives here. Unreal. I mean, this team is so much better than last year's team, and we can't make the playoffs with it. That's what gets me. That's what gets me. All those guys being scouted. Don't know what this guy's gonna be. And I don't know if I don't think did we trade the? No, we didn't trade the Lightning's pick. And it's probably a good thing we didn't trade our pick, because we might actually end up needing that, which is hilarious. Wasn't it this guy who had the bust thing? Or was it someone else? Who had the bust? Did it disappear on me? Maybe. They had him listed as a bust. Oh, no, it's this guy. How? I really need to find out why this guy's still listed as a bust. Because with the 2-tick high elite, he should only technically be able to drop to a high top 9, which is, in my opinion, not a bust. Especially in this area. And this guy, too. What the heck? This is very weird. Alright, Ice Warrior's around here. Get him scouted. Alright, now let's go to potentials, get down to the lows again. Alright, almost 2 now. There we go. Looking solid. Keegan Cunning. Pretty sick name. Whoa, Killer? Kyler, okay. I misread it. The Y in there looked a bit weird. I was like, what? Killer Burn? No way. Kyler Burn, though, still. Killer Burn, man. I'm still calling him that. That's Killer Burn right there. Quite a few here, but some of these looking like they won't pan out to be much. Still take a look at them. You never know. Only a couple of these guys now. There we are. And just stick with the lows, really. That's all I'm really after here. And who else? Oops. Come on. There we are. Both being scouted. 2 ticks here. Only one with 1 tick. Get you. Alright, there's another goalie. Could be a starter. Let's check that out. Get some good value off it, maybe. Yeah, keep going on the goalies. Always checking the goalies. Rahala. Or Rajala, I don't know. Alright, that's it. Alright, we're 23-18-6, so we're kind of up there, but we've dug ourselves a hole. We need to dig ourselves out of it. There we go. We're starting. We're getting back up there. We need to keep winning, though. The regulation losses are going to kill... Oh, 2 reg losses in a row. That's not good enough. We really need to win out this month here, almost, to really put ourselves in a good position. I love how we made... Yeah, we're a conference final team last year, but then this year... Nope. All right, we get a point out of that one. We're in a wild card spot currently, but we're tied. 60... Ugh! Holy hell, man. We just cannot stay in there. Too many losses in the shootout and overtime. We need that extra... No, we're not. I don't think we're doing it. I don't think we're going to make it. I mean, look at this, man. We got Ovi on the fucking team, and we still can't win. Got the premier goal scorer. And we still can't find ways to win. We need to win this last game. We're desperate, in desperate need of wins. There we go. We're hanging on to the wild card spot, but this is not good enough, man. How the hell? Look at Ovi, dude. He's got 82 points with 43 goals. How are we not a better team? We're hanging on by a thread. Hanging on to a wild card spot by a thread. What is the issue? Why? How is this team? He's a 94 overall. Yeah, we're scoring. Okay, we're scoring. I just think we're getting unlucky. We're scoring a lot more. We're keeping the puck at the same amount. Power play got better. Penalty kill's great. Why are we so bad? It's really the overtimes that are killing us. How many of those extra points did we miss out on with all those overtime and shootout losses? So many. We should be. Yeah, I mean, with the rate. Look at that. The ratio we have. It's better than this team. Better than this team. Better than this team. Better than this team. Our ratio is literally better than every other team who's above us in our division. We're just insanely unlucky, apparently. And also, we dug ourselves a hole. But wow. How is that even a thing? With that good of a ratio. It's literally better than every other team. Wow. I've never seen that. I've never seen us be that far down with that good of ratios here. We're top 5, 5th overall in goals for, goals against. Number 1! We're number 1 in goals against, and we're a wild card team? Seriously? What? How is that a thing? Power play's decent. It's near the top 10. Penalty kill. In the top 10. Like, we're... Wow, I've never quite seen anything like that. And we have a tremendous goal scorer now in Ovi. Reinhardt, Eichel, both above point per game. Middlestat, Skinner. Okposo actually having a good year, but Olofsson, man, this is the letdown because he's on the friggin' second line. Coyle also a big-ass letdown. Because my coach is an idiot. Hutton's doing incredible. Even Olmark's doing good now. Yeah, we're vastly underperforming. So it's not even our defense that's the issue? What is the issue? I don't know. What is there any way I can make this team better at the deadline, or should I just let them try to fix it on their own? What can I do here? That's a tremendous first. Oh, no wonder they have Okposo up. Okay, that's a switch. And they got Coyle. Okay, so he's made some more adjustments. Okay, more adjustments have been made. I see now. He's made some more adjustments. He's sent guys up and down, which should be my job, but I guess it's what this is going to do, so I guess I won't worry about that as much either. Okay, yeah. So Okposo now on the second line. He's actually not doing too bad. And now he's got Coyle on the third line with Cousins and Olofsson. I like this a lot better, honestly. I really do. This is a lot better of a setup that he's got after. So he's making some. I like it. Okay, the coach is making adjustments. And Jokiharju grew. He's up to an 83 now. I should extend him probably, and I should probably extend Hutton. He might get some stat growth, and either way, he's been solid for us in the sim. So let's look into that. Here, I don't think I want to change. I don't think I want to add or subtract anyone now. That team looks good enough to get the job done. All we need to do is make the playoffs. That's all we need to do. I don't care about the other accolades. Hutton and Ullmark both want extensions. I'm definitely going to give one to Hutton just for a year, though. Yeah, no, none of that. Shoot. You know, I'll give him 2, because if he gets stat growth, it'll look really good. Let's do that. Ullmark also wants an extension. Might as well. It's a good 1-2 punch. So we're only going to spend $3 million on goalies next year. I think, yeah. And I should extend Jokiharju. He's going to want a bit, yeah. 5 years. Don't want to give him 5 years. Takes him up to his 26. It's not bad. Price-wise, though. Where's the line? And you know, you want to hold on to someone like Jokiharju because he's actually still growing too. He can get better. 5 years is pretty good. Or I could give him 8 years. That's, I think, going to be too much. It's only 4.335, and if he plays in that top, you know what? I might do it. Line him up also with, that's if he, especially if he gets up to like an 85, which he looks like he could do, 21.83. Fuck it, yeah. Let's go all out. Line him up with Dahlin, and that's really good. That's our 1-2. That's another guy down the right-hand side. At a really good contract. For top 4, that's great. That's a great contract for top 4. And if he's 21.83, man, I foresee him getting to 84, 85, no problem. And then that contract's perfect. Yep, I like it. Okay. How much do we have next year, by the way? Yeah, we got enough. Olofsson might be tricky. These other guys I have to hold off on, especially Scandella. VC doesn't want the contract again, which is rough, but I might have to just get rid of him. All right, well, here's the dilemma I see. The lines look good. I don't want to. I don't think I need to add anything. I really don't. Goalies are doing great, so why would you add to the defense? Why would you break up what's happening? We don't really have the cash to add anything else either. It'd be very, very hard. And really, as I said, why break up kind of the good... Yeah, we do not have the money to add a rental unless... I mean, we kind of do, but we also don't at the same time. So, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna let this run here. Only a +2, -2 for you. So, the top 4 is getting a bit beat up. I could improve upon that, but can I? Like, that's the question. I don't have much money. I really don't have much money. So I might just have to run with it. Yeah. I think we're going to have to run with it. Because what am I going to find in the way of a top 4 guy who I know is better than McCabe and that we're able to afford? That's the big question. Like, how do we afford anything? Value, you can always find value, but no, how do you afford anything? Hjalmarsson's better, yeah, but how do we afford that unless we can make him retain? He is on the left-hand side. It does make it slightly better. Can we get him to retain, though? That's a big question. Then we're trading cap for cap. They rarely want to retain, though. And we actually can't get him to retain too much more. Let's see. Do that. Send forth McCabe. It's league approved. Obviously, this doesn't go through 1-for-1. Do we want to give up? The thing about their first is that they could actually still fall out of the playoffs. Or did they put themselves... All right, hold on. I'll hold off on this. I'll remember Jalmerson, Arizona. They're also a good team, though. Why would they want to give him up? But we can maybe make it work. Where was Tampa in this? They're above us. They could still drop out, technically. So it's hard to want to give up that pick. But we got to give something up, and the goal is to win a cup. Alright, let's check again. Let's try again here. We obviously need him to retain, and then we send back McCabe. And that makes it doable. It's going to be hard to get him to retain. Teams hate to retain. Oh, there we go. That Matheson guy can go in there now. Perfect. Little prospect who they want. Woefully insufficient. Okay. I might be able to give him enough of those mid kind of guys. I think we still have the goalies too. No, just... Oh, yeah, we have both. All right, Dayton, let's put him in there. Bednar's going, like, pretty good. So we'll throw Dayton in there. They're not comfortable. Okay, how much can they keep? Yeah, okay, it has to... Let's try that. Alright, still not enough to make him accept it. I don't care about giving up that goalie. I can maybe throw in a pick. We don't have a second. That kind of sucks. I could throw in the first and grab their second, but I don't necessarily think that's a great... Or I could throw in our own first, which has a lot of value now, and we say we're going to bank on us not screwing up. Might be able to snag their own in return. Yep. Okay. So, that's risky. Risky as fuck. This is a big risk move here. Because we traded our own first. We're saying, okay, we have to go all in. If we miss the playoffs now, that'll suck. But we improved our top four. We got 283s now, which is much better than an 81-83. He fucked up the line. Oh my god, coach. He did the thing. He did a thing with the lines again. We don't get a +1 there anymore, but it's still better. What are you doing? There you go, best lines again. See what he switches oh my god, this guy. Make up your mind. He switches Okposo off from the second line, even though he was doing great there. And he put back on. And he took off Tage Thompson again. It coils back to the fucking fourth line. Jesus Christ, this guy. Oh. That's another reason you almost don't want to make trades, because then they fuck with the lines again. Well, now if we miss, it's going to suck. And I don't like the lines he went with, so we'll see what happens. There's a triple header at the end of the year. That's rough. How are you going to do that to us, schedule makers? Alright, we need to beat Toronto here. This is a big game. This is a 4-point game. We have to beat them. Okay, Jokiharju renewed. Hutton renewed. Olmark renewed. Big 4-point, and of course we lose in reg. Damn it. And we're out of the playoffs right now. They fired their head coach. Oh my god. Big win. There we go. We're back in the playoffs. 2 big wins. Another big win. We need those. Come on, guys. Keep going. Get a point, but point's not... Oh my god, stop losing! We've at least forced Tampa out. But we need to make the playoffs after this move, man. This is risky as hell. And I usually don't do this, but since I know we're on a limited time, man, I'm more willing to do this kind of stuff. I like it. It's making me step out of my comfort zone. I wouldn't do this in a normal franchise mode, hell no, but in this one, we're going for it. Alright, let's get the scouting on. Take a couple breaths as we, try to, make the playoffs here. I swear, if we don't make the playoffs, I'm gonna be so salty. Absolutely super salty. And watch our pick win the lottery too if we miss. That'll happen. You know what'll happen? EA will make that happen. It's really hard for me to even want to focus on this stuff. I can't. I really can't. Are we going to make the playoffs? Yes! Big win right there. Big 2 points. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. There we go. Another big 2 points. We're almost in third. Big loss right there, but we've got a 3-point. Oh my God. As I'm saying, we have a 3-point lead. We lose 2 straight. There we go. Big 2 points. There we go. Big 2 points. Tough loss. Come on, guys. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, we got one against Toronto. Big win. I think we clinched. We clinched. Oh, we lost the last 2 games after we clinched. Thank God we clinched. Oh, we made it. We're taking on Philly. Triple header. What the hell? We made it, though. We made it by the skin of our teeth. We did it. We did it. Let's go quickly check out some end of the year stats here. 41, 31, and 10. How did our scoring got shit? Because you know what? The coach. Yeah. He fucked up the lines that were working so well. After I make a trade to the defense. Great game. Great game. 4 and 6 in the last 10. Yeah, we tried our best to miss the playoffs. We almost did. We clinched it with Rowe, but like how close was that? Wow. Ugh. Skin of our teeth, man. Skin of our teeth. Ovi had a 100-point year. Great job. 53 goals. Eichel no. Him and Reinhardt also fell off a bit. Middlestat really fell off. Yeah, you see what happened when they moved Okpoz off the fucking line? He was actually doing good there. He was actually doing good there. Then they moved him off the line. Cousins not doing great. Coyle not doing good. Defense did okay. Jalmerson and Yoki Haru actually did worse than McCabe and Yoki. Oh, good. Of course. That's because I made him better. Oh, no. No. Never mind. He's here. He was a +4 here. Never mind. No, he's a -4 here. Huh? Oh, he's a +4 in the playoffs. Yeah, he's a -. Okay, so they actually didn't do as good. Cool. But Hutton did a great. He had a great year. That's like Vezina numbers almost, man, for Hutton. Get him some stat growth. Let's see how the league shaped up here. Whoa. McKinnon led the way. Sagan in second, but crazy season for McKinnon. Good gracious. Goals. Yeah, he led in goals too. Ovi was third in goals, but my goodness. That's actually a little bit insane. Who led defense? Erik Karlsson with 88 points and a -10. That's my boy. That's my boy. All right, let's check out the good goalies here. Yep, Carter Hutton, best one. Only 50 games played, sure, so, you know, you obviously got to give it to some of the other guys, but if this doesn't get him stat growth, what the heck? Like, holy hell, he did incredible. Actually did incredible. For rookies, Lundestrom did really good, yep, 62 points. Also was a plus. Any, well, no goalies play 50 games, so obviously no one's going to get that Calder, but I'd like to check out some rooks here. Berube didn't do too bad. Not a whole lot of games played from anyone. 27 was the most. Ilya Samsonov didn't do too bad. Not amazing, but didn't do too bad. All right. So there we go. Playoffs, baby. We got the playoffs. The Ploffs. All right, so we're taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. See what they got. Roughly, since our scouting sucks for pro. Philly. Atkinson, Couturier, Voracek, Jiver, Konechny, Patrick, Lindblom, Hayes. Pretty good team. Defensively, oh yeah, good defensive core. Very good defense. Of course, Carter Hart. So yeah, it's a bit scary. He didn't do too good in the playoffs last year, so maybe... No, there's no way Giroux's scratched, unless he's coming off injury. So yeah, they still got Giroux. I was about to ask that. I'm like, where's Giroux? He didn't retire. It's too soon for that, but... Okay, so yeah, these aren't the right lines. We'll should have a good idea of what they are in a bit. First round, coach, did you fix the lines back to how the good stuff? Or are you just still, nope, you still leaving them like shit. Good job. God, what an idiot, man. We were working so well with like Cole on the third line, Okpoz up on the second, Olsen down to the third, and then he fucks it up. Because why wouldn't he? And you saw how quickly the goals for dropped, even with Ovi. So stupid. All right, game one. Game one of the first round. Let's go, Buffalo. Come on, Hutton. Lead us to the glory. 4-3 victory in game one. Hell yeah. Game two. On the road again. We guaranteed the split. Can we get the two? Can we get both of them? No, we lose in overtime 3-2. Okay, game three on home ice. On home ice now in Buffalo. Let's go, guys. 5-1 win. That's a good one. 5-1 win. There we go. All right, game four, big game. Let's get the 3-1 lead. Let's get the sweep on our ice right here. There we go. 5-2. 10 goals scored in 2 games. That's what you want to see. And a chance to move on the road in Wells Fargo Arena, whatever, Wells Fargo Center on the road. Philly no one curs. Game 5, big game 5. We win 6-3 and are off to the second round. Cheese goalie. You know, you already know it's the cheese goalie. There we go. Great series right there. All right, taking on Carolina in the next round. Let's just take a quick look. I'm not going to go too crazy with the stats. This is middle stat led. Wow, 7 points. 7 points. Wow. I'm just going to take a quick look at everyone. I'm not going to go into team stats or anything like that, because I can't change the lines, you know. So middle stat, point per game, Ovechkin point per game, Skinner above point per game, Reinhardt above point, Risto, Dahlin, hell yeah. The guys you want to show up have all showed up so far. Eichel could step up a bit, but he's not doing bad. And of course, there's Hutton, doing as good as he can, man. Doing his job, Carter Hutton. All right, I like it. So, Carolina up next in round 2. What do they got for us? What do they got? Tervainen, Aho, Niederreiter, Backstrom, whoa. Oh man, Warren Fogle. Oh geez, that's a good team. Oh man, that's a good defensive core. Oh man, they got Svechnikov scratched apparently. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing the real lines, but holy hell, that's a good team. Goaltender-wise, they got Mrazek and Reimer. Mrazek hasn't done tremendous so far. Okay, their goalies are kind of struggling, so maybe that's our in right here. If we can keep the puck out of the net and still score at the rate we have been, I think we got ourselves a chance. Let's go, baby. Round 2. Again, on the road, but we just need to guarantee ourselves a split right here. Let's go out and win game 1. On the road. Let's go, Buffalo. 3-2 win. That's what I'm talking about. Guaranteeing ourselves the split. There we go. Game 2. Let's go. 2-1 win. We're shutting them down. We're not scoring a huge amount, but we're getting the wins 2-0 on home ice now. In Buffalo. Game 3. Let's go. Come on, man. 5-1 win, and we're 1 game away from advancing. 1 win away from advancing here against Carolina. Let's get the sweep. Shut them down. 4-1 loss. Careful now. On the road for game 5. Pivotal. Don't want to give them any breath of life. 1-0 loss. They force a game 6 back on home ice. Careful. We win 2-1 in overtime. That was close. They almost forced a game 7, but we prevailed in round 2. And we move on to the conference finals for the 2nd year in a row. Taking on Florida, the defending Stanley Cup champs, who are 8-1. Oh no. 8-1 Florida Panthers. What are we going to do? Ovi leading the way in points. Yeah, let's take a quick look at that again. Just the personal stats. Ovi doing what Ovi needs to do. Is leading the way. 13 points for Ovi, 13 for Reinhardt, 11 for Eichel, 9 for Dahlin, who's, oh no, he's injured. That sucks. Middle stat. No wonder we started losing some games. Skinner, Ristolainen. How long is he injured for? Didn't give me a notification, because I guess I have... Yeah, that's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Uh-oh. I'm going to check that injury report. How long till we get him back? That's not good. That's really not good. How long is Dahlin out for? Oh, he's gone. Back spasms. Coming back in May. Oh, no. We lost. Oh, that sucks. That is hugely unfortunate. The lines are probably completely different. Let's take a quick look at them. They're not that different, but defensively, that sucks, man. Yeah, that's rough. This is really rough. Damn. Don't tell me... Okay, Ullmark played a game in there and he killed it. But you're not starting Ullmark now, or I don't know. Whatever. He just played a game. They might be starting Ullmark here. I can't say I agree with it, but he did well. That was the overtime game that he... Yeah, okay, well, here we go. Game 1 of the conference finals against Florida. Game 1, we win 6-2, let's go. Game 2, still on the road, we've guaranteed ourselves a split. Oh, we lose in overtime 3-2. Okay, back on home ice now. 1-1 series, home ice, let's start off on the right foot here. I don't care about that. 3-2 win, that's how you do it. 2-1 series lead. Come on, guys. Other game on home ice, let's do it. Other game on home ice, let's do it. Yes! 5-3 win! And we're 1 win away from advancing to the Stanley Cup Finals on the road here in Florida. Can we do it? Can we exercise our demons? We lose in overtime. 4-3, Game 6. Back on home ice. Game 6. Come on now, Buffalo. Come on now. No, we lose 4-3, and they force a Game 7 with 2 straight wins. Game 7 has been forced. Oh, come on, Buffalo. Come on, Buffalo. Big Game 7 here. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, Ovi. We got to show up here. Power play. Oh, we don't capitalize on it. Huberto opens up the scoring 1-0 for Florida. First shot, first goal. That's not what we want. We're out shooting them, but we can't score. We can't score in Bobrovsky. Come on, guys. Oh, no. Oh, 2-0. 2 goals. And they got fucking... Oh, my God. I hate this game. They have Ullmark in there. I hate this game. 2-0 for them. Second period. Come on, Buffalo. Come on, guys. Get some goals here. There we go. Ovi opens it up. 1-goal game. 2-1. Let's go. We've scored on Bobrovsky. We're still out shooting him. We still got to keep going. Let's go. There we go. Jack Eichel. The leadership has stepped up. 2-2. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Take that lead. Take that lead away. Let's go. Okay. After the second, tied at 2. Third period, kind of up a huge third period. We need to step it up. Let's go, Buffalo. Come on now. No. Ashiari scores. It's 3-2. 4-2. Ekblad scores. Fuck Ullmark, man. I hate this game. Why did it start Ullmark, man? Why the fuck did this coach start Ullmark? And that's it. We're not coming back. There's 0 chance we're coming back now. 5 minutes left to get 2 goals just to tie it. And that'll do it. Unreal. Oh, wait a sec. Ovi, wait a sec. Never say never. Nope. Why the fuck did he start Ullmark? Fucking Yandel kills it. Ovi did his best. 3.9 for Ovi. Why the hell did you start Ullmark? That is the stupidest move you could make. 28 points in 18 games played, man. Unreal. Ovi was just a monster, and what the hell was this coach thinking? Hutton was doing fine. Why? He ended up playing 8 games. Why does he make that switch? He played that entire series, didn't he? He played part of the last series. What the fuck? Why? What is wrong with you? Why do you do that? There's literally no reason. Hutton was killing it. I'm super salty about that. I'm not going to blame it entirely on that, but I'm going to blame it a little bit on that. You saw the stat differential. You saw what we were doing. We could have freaking won that series. Look at how we lose every single other game. Look at how many goals were scored against us in all those last games. 2 goals against. 3 goals against, 4 goals against, 4 goals against, 4 goals against. Like, he did okay through here. I don't know, man. Hutton was still better. I don't know why the switch was made. We made the switch. We lost those 2 games, I'm pretty sure. And then we won that game. And then he obviously stuck in. I don't know. We had the chance. I mean, but when it came down to crunch time, 4 goals against, 4 goals against, 4 goals against. And we only scored 3 goals. But 3 goals should be enough to win. 3 goals is enough to win there. That's tough. That's tough. We didn't exercise it. We had a 3-1 lead and we blew it. It was 3-1. It was 3-1. We're Vegas now. Fuck! Losing in the conference finals once again. Draft is up in the next one, but the bright side is Tampa didn't make it, so we still have a lottery pick. And we traded the right pick. That pick we really won with that because we made it to the conference finals. It would have been even better if we won the cup. We're right there. We were right there. All right. Well, draft is up in the next one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.